Park was built by J.J. Rawlings in 1991 just to honor Osage Brother Kwame Nkrumah. Brother Kwame Nkrumah was born on the 21st of September 1909 in Nkrumah in the western part of Ghana. His mother name called Elizabeth Yanba and the father called kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah started his primary school in Hafasini in the Roman Catholic schools, of which he proceeded to Achimota Teaching College, now called Achimota Senior High School, of which he completed, and he returned back to Hafasini to taught as a people teacher for good 5 years. In 1935, that he had scholarship to Lincoln University, of which he studied sociology and theology. He further proceeded to Pennsylvania University, of which he did his master's in philosophy and political science. And in 1947, that he was invited, the then party formed in the then Gold Coast called UGC's United Gold Coast Convention, to be their Ghana secretary. So he joined them for a good 1 year. In 1948, they were all arrested and they were sentenced 1 year in prison, simply because they started fighting for our independence, and that's the big six in our currency now. And then when they released them in 1949, Kwame Nkrumah broke up from that party to form his own political party called CPP, Convention People Party, with the view of getting self-government now. And due to that, he called the youth and ordered them to make sure that we have our independence now. And due to that, he was also arrested again in 1950, and he was sentenced 3 years in prison. Meanwhile, in the same year, 1950, an election was going on, and whilst he was in prison, his party members were making an aggressive campaign, and his party won. And they released him from prison 1 year, 3 months. He came and served as a leader for government business. In 1952, he was appointed as the first prime minister, and on 6th March 1957, Kwame Nkrumah stood at where his statue was to declare Ghana's independence. In 1960, he was elected as the first president of the First Republic. In 1964, he declared a one-party